Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're uncovering one of the most cunning and deceptive operations in early Soviet history. It's a tale of espionage, manipulation, and betrayal that would make any spy thriller look tame. In this episode, we'll dive into Operation Trust, a counterintelligence scheme by the Bolsheviks that lured their enemies into a deadly trap. Stay tuned as we unravel this elaborate deception. Operation Trust was a Soviet counterintelligence operation launched by the Bolsheviks in the 1920s. The Soviet government, still consolidating power after the Russian Revolution, faced numerous threats from anti-Bolshevik forces, including monarchists, foreign spies, and former White Army officers. To neutralize these threats, the Bolsheviks devised a clever plan to trick their enemies into revealing themselves. The operation centered around the creation of a fake anti-Bolshevik organization known as the Monarchist Union of Central Russia, MUCR. This fictitious group was designed to attract real monarchists and other anti-Bolshevik elements who were still plotting to overthrow the Soviet government. The MUCR was presented as a secret resistance movement working to restore the monarchy, and it quickly gained the trust of the White Russian émigré community and foreign intelligence services. The success of Operation Trust lay in its meticulous execution. The Bolsheviks staffed the fake MUCR with experienced operatives who played their roles convincingly, creating the illusion of a widespread underground resistance network. They fed disinformation to the West, leading foreign governments and exiled Russian monarchists to believe they were in contact with a legitimate anti-Soviet movement. Over several years, the Bolsheviks used Operation Trust to gather intelligence on real anti-Bolshevik activities. They identified and neutralized key figures in the opposition, either by arresting them or turning them into double agents. The operation also served to confuse and demoralize the anti-Bolshevik forces, as their plans were consistently foiled by the Soviet secret police, the Cheka. The deception was so effective that even the most experienced intelligence operatives in Europe were taken in by it. The operation's reach extended beyond Russia's borders, influencing the activities of White Russian groups in Western Europe and the United States. Many prominent émigrés were lured into the trap, thinking they were supporting a real resistance, only to find themselves betrayed. Operation Trust finally came to an end in 1927, when the Soviet government decided to wrap up the operation. By that time, the Bolsheviks had successfully dismantled much of the opposition and solidified their control over the Soviet Union. The operation was a resounding success for the Bolsheviks, showcasing their mastery of deception and psychological warfare. The legacy of Operation Trust serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of disinformation and the lengths to which governments will go to protect their power. It stands as one of the most successful counterintelligence operations in history, illustrating the effectiveness of using deception to manipulate and destroy opposition forces from within. Operation Trust is a classic example of how espionage and deception can be used as powerful tools in the struggle for power. The Bolsheviks' ability to trick their enemies into revealing themselves through a fake organization demonstrates the ruthlessness and cunning that defined early Soviet intelligence operations. If you found this exploration of Operation Trust intriguing, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.